all these cool different countries, and you know, I got to show my boobs to you in the metric system here. It's great. It's totally fun to be a foreigner. And you know, I get to learn all kinds of things about all different places in the world. And Charlie, our strongman, he's actually from Scotland, and he's been all around the UK. And he's been telling me all about your amazing country. And you know, I love animals, and I told him, like, I really want to see, like, you know, like what lives here? What adorable woodland creatures can we see? Because in America, I assume everything in your country is like a woodland creature in a waistcoat. So he was telling me all about, I haven't seen it, we've been really busy on this tour, you know, traveling around and stuff, but I will see them before we leave. And the first one he was telling me about is it's kind of like in the, it's like a todger? Todger. It's a todger, yeah. I believe it's in the badger family. And I'm really excited. They sound adorable and cuddly. Apparently they live in holes. And he says if you listen real closely, you can hear them gobbling. I don't know what that sounds like. But I'm really excited to find out. And then there's another one that he was telling me, still haven't seen it yet, but I believe kind of looks like a hedgehog, at least it's sort of small, and it's called a minge. It's a minge, like a little little creature. And but he's saying like the farmers hate them because apparently all they do is chase cocks around like all day. They're always trying to get rid of them. I've not seen any of these things, but you know, the nice thing is that every time we go out and do a show, everyone is always offering me a ride. Like I'm like, I want to see these women, I want to see a minge. They're like, I will totally take you on a ride and show you my todger. And I'm like, oh my god, that's so great. So many people in your wonderful country have offered to ride me out, you know, to see these wonderful things. And I'm so excited about all of your wonderful wildlife. So I'm really looking forward to my ride to Todger Town. I mean, hopefully one of you guys here can take me tonight. It'll be really cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now that we've had our international moment, and we've learned a lot about woodland creatures, I'm going to do, you know, now so far I have a lot of skills. I know you wouldn't believe that from the way I'm holding this microphone, but I do a lot of kind of crazy and dangerous acts. All you've seen is my boobs so far. I can do things just as wild and crazy as Brianna and Charlie and Rachel, so I'm going to do my first dangerous act. It's a new thing. I'm just kind of working it out now, but all right, I'm just going to do it. Here we go. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I made a square. With the amount that I drink and the shoes that I wear, geometry is really difficult and dangerous for me. So thank you for being a part of my new act. I really appreciate that. I do, though, actually have a woman who can make a pretty pink square into the most dangerous thing you've ever seen, and I'm going to bring her out here on stage. So please make a lot of noise for that whiskey-swilling villain who is about to perform her amazing feat with her amazing feet. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Brianna Belladonna.
Now, can anybody guess what I have in my pretty pink bucket? It's not gold, it's not heads. Nope, it's a pile of broken glass, that's right. Now, my favorite part about this particular act is preparing for it. Because I get to drink a lot of bottles of beer and wine and whiskey. And when they're nice and empty, and I'm nice and tipsy, I smash them up with a really big hammer. It's a lot of fun. So what I'm going to do now is remove my shoes, because I'm going to be walking on this broken glass with my bare feet. Now, if you're quiet and you listen, you'll be able to hear the glass crunching underneath my weight. Because every time I step, every time I move on this pile of broken glass, it crushes it even further, creating hundreds of new razor-sharp shards. Yay! Alright, here we go. Now, before I do this, I'd like everyone to note, the bottom of my feet have no protective covering, no coating of any kind, and no, the tattoo has no measurable properties. Nope, just my pasty pink flesh against the razor sharp shards. Oh yeah, it's like walking on sunshine. Hey there, pretty lady. Pick a number between 1 and 10. 7, a nice high number. Here we go. 1, 2, 7. I can tell some of you are impressed. I bet you want more danger, am I right? Yeah. Well, you're gonna get it with this pretty pink ladder. That's right, I'm gonna place it in front of my glass. Just like so. And very carefully place it more in front of my glass, just like so. There we go. Nope, okay. Very carefully climb to the top. And now that I'm here, I'm going to prepare myself to leap into this pile of broken glass. But I want to make sure you guys are paying attention. So I'm going to stick my fingers high in the air, and I'd like you to shout out the number they represent. Let's give it a try.
1, 2, 3, 1.
See, most of you weren't paying attention. So we're going to try that one more time, but this time, be as loud as you can, because the louder you get for me, the higher I'll jump for you.
1, 2, 3.
Now the fact of the matter is, friends, I'd like you to note the bottoms of my feet have no cuts, no blood, no bruises. I am the indestructible woman.